View the following program in its entirety with Xfinity On Demand by selecting Get Local and choosing All HS Sports. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.
You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Welcome to St. Charles, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week tonight. It's a battle for the championship of the Upstate 8 River Conference as Batavia takes on St. Charles North. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jim Blaney, along with Jack McInerney. This is the final weekend of the high school football season. It's Friday night. The pairings come out tomorrow. Both of these teams are in the playoffs. Batavia comes in 9-0 or 8-0. St. Charles North comes in at 7-1. But Jack, nothing like a conference championship to get you primed for the playoffs, and that's what's on the line tonight. The winner gets the title.
Well, you know, forget about the playoffs starting next week, Jim. They actually start tonight. It's not only a big rivalry within the conference, it's for the conference championship, but the crowd, the whole tradition that they have, the games that they've played has been very difficult. This is a first playoff game in essence, for the players and the coaches.
We have a classic matchup of something has to give. Let's start out by talking about Batavia's defense. And Jack, as we go through the numbers during the week and try to get a feel for what we're going to see, you look at it, okay, yeah, but when you look at the numbers for the Batavia defense, you have to look at them twice because your first reaction is these can't be true, but this defense is outstanding.
Well, you know, you're exactly right. When I looked at them, I really thought there was a misprint. I mean, when you play 8 ball games in a relatively tough conference, and your opponents only average over 8 games, 3.8 points per game, it's like there's got to be something wrong here. But they have played great defense. They stop the run completely and dribble a little few passes here and there, but they are outstanding on defense.
So the reason something has to give is because St. Charles North has a high-powered offense. They light up the scoreboard. They've been scoring in the 30s and 40s all year long.
Well, they average 41 points a game. So what's going to be really interesting is they're going up against a team that only gives up 3.8 points a game, and this team averages 41. You tell me, something's got to give somewhere.
Cooper back to throw, takes some time, has a man open downfield, caught. It's a race for the end zone, and the Batavia Bulldogs are going to take the lead as Eric Peterson takes it into the end zone. It is a 73-yard touchdown pass, 6-0 Bulldogs.
And that was a real easy route because all he did was run a post route, and he got in behind, just a little fake, not a great fake. He just did a post, beats the corner. Good throw, right on the money, never has to break stride, takes it into the end zone for the first score of the ball game. And the first score in a big game like this is always really very important psychologically.
Nelson lines up on the near side of the field this time. Hohensee will go the other way. They work a screen to the far side of the field. Shake and bake it into the end zone, and it's Tyler Newman from 16 yards out, and the North Stars are an extra point away from tying it up.
What a well-executed bubble screen on the outside. Not only was it a nice throw and catch, but the blocking was outstanding. At the top of your screen, a little fake right here. Watch the blocking there. Did a little X job. The inside man kicks out. The outside man comes back in on the inside. He runs inside of the seam of that X block, and that results in a touchdown. Well-executed high school football play right there, and a big play right there for St. Charles North.
Motioning out of the backfield is Jared Martin. Cooper throws. It is picked off, and it is going to be a walk into the end zone. 40-yard interception return. Ryan Thies. What a big play on defense for St. Charles North.
And he read that the whole way. They tried to clear out with a deep route and then brought the receiver in shallow. He looks to go deep, but comes back. You see he just broke great coverage right here. Just broke on the throw and made the play. They were hoping to string it out by sending that deep man, but he never bid on that one. He saw it the whole way, and kind of ball was somewhat underthrown, obviously, but big turnaround right there.
4th down and 16. Cooper is going to roll left. He has 3 receivers to that side. He goes to the end zone. He has a man, and it is. Was it caught? Touchdown.
What a throw and catch.
Perfect pattern run right down the sideline, and it was Tommy Stuttle that made the grab.
And what a great throw going to your left for a right-handed quarterback. That's such a difficult throw under pressure. You can see him going to your left. He gets his shoulders turned up the field, gets his feet underneath him, lays the ball up. He's got a 6'3" receiver. Excellent route, throw and catch. Very impressed with Riley Cooper throwing the deep ball.
Owens, he's still in a position where he can throw the football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Nothing to the left. Owens, he throws, has a man, complete. First down, St. Charles North at the Batavia 16-yard line. Alec Critta with maybe the biggest play of the game so far.
And what a route. He's coming from the other side of the field, comes across. It's a 19-yard gain here for the first down. He stays in bounds, and the thing is that Holmes, you can see right here, keeps the play alive with his feet, finds the receiver on the crossing route. Good catch, goes down, stays in bounds.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.